Oh shit. I have a technical difficulty. Can't hear you.
Now can you hear me?
I can hear you. We're good.
Yeah, the mic was muted. I guess it was. All right, introduce yourself. I just introduced myself.
All right. I'm Trauma, Minnesota.
Yeah, Neon Wicked, 508 Joker. Our tonight's first special guest is our homie Daffodil Nicki, and she has been working with Ninjas in Action LLC for the past 4 years. This is her fourth year, and she's going to be talking about how she became a juggalette and how she discovered ICP in the Dark Carnival. And then also, she's going to talk about her mental health struggles and things she's gone through in the past. And it's basically story time. And we're going to ask her some questions on her mental health. Mental health related questions after she's done talking about that. But yeah, she'll be coming on at 7:15. So how you doing today, pal?
Oh, not too bad. Just happy it's Friday.
How was work doing today? Oh, we got one ninja
Oh,
in the chat. Shout out to Lynn Mancuso. Whoop whoop fam.
whoop
Hatchet
whoop.
clown. Heart whoop whoop. Yeah, we let's see. Where do I send out the invites? Let's see. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Gotta love
Let's see.
technology.
Yeah, well, we were supposed to do the test stream, and shit happened.
Hey,
But
hey, that's my bad.
no, it's okay, man. You're not your fault, fam. Let's
Hey, this shit happens.
how do I share it? No, there is no background music. You can play music like this. Like this. Check this out. Oh yeah. Yo, you can add music too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna add some. Where is it? I'll add some of my music right here. There we go. This is actually an instrumental we're gonna. Oh, it didn't work. Let's see. Oh, cliche. Yep. This is Fallen in Reverse's. No, that's not it. That's lo-fi. It's Fallen in Reverse. No, not Fallen in Reverse. Escape the Fates. Not a truth cliche, but trap. Trap version. Whoop whoop. Yeah. We're gonna make this into a song right here. We're gonna call it cliche.
About it.
I've had this shit since 2020. Wasn't originally gonna do something like this, like genre, like Lil Peep, and now since we're doing psychocore, it's so many genres in one. Might as well, you know. I got a story to tell with this song now. Inspired by true life events. Yo, why is my screen blinking?
Oh, no, I'm seeing that too.
Yeah, maybe it's the music. No, I don't know. Wait a minute. Maybe my brightness is too bright. That could be
Hey,
it.
maybe you got a filter, you just don't realize it.
Maybe. I'm try to fix that before Daffodil Nicki comes in. How do we share the stream? I know. Are we live on the Salem Suicide YouTube? I'm gonna check that out right now because I got my TV right here.
Yeah, I only know the only thing I know is it says it's live. I'm, hands
Yeah,
free over here.
we should be live. I'm gonna search Salem Suicide right now. Let's see. Go to our page.
Well, I would assume we're live if we got a comment. That's my guess.
To the account. I just gotta See if it's actually there because we do got people that are watching. Like it's just one person right now, but still they
Yeah.
found it. So pretty sure it's live. We just gotta share it onto your Facebook, homie.
All right. Is
Yeah.
there an option inside here for that? Hold on. Let me see what.
Yeah, you should be able to. I don't think it'll make you like
My only.
disappear if you like.
Uh,
Yeah, you should be able to. I think it keeps your camera on while you're using like other apps. I'm pretty sure.
okay.
Wow, I'm having a dyslexic moment. I can't spell suicide. All right. Salem suicide. All right. I'm not seeing us. All these stupid things about Salem and what the hell? That is not us. I hate it.
Right.
Like we need to have more friggin' like following. Like probably once we get like 1,000, I'm pretty sure we'll probably be like the first number pick.
Thank you, Lynn, for the feedback. We are live, definitely.
Yes, we are live. We're on YouTube.
Couldn't be any more
I'm
live
just
if
I'm just trying to find where the hell we are. Oh, here we are. Yeah, we are live. I'm watching it right now. We're on YouTube.
okay. Couldn't be any more
All
live.
right, so yeah, just just send the link. There's a delay, like a 10-second delay.
Okay.
The link that I sent you.
Just send the link.
Wait a minute.
Send the.
Like a 10-second delay.
Da, da, da.
I'm back. I had to send out the link. Yeah, you can do that too. Just go on to Facebook and send out the link in a post, homie.
All
Like
right.
I
I'm
hold
just
it.
gonna go off your page and share it.
I'm back.
Yeah, I hold it down while because you got 6 minutes until Daffodil Nicki enters.
All
She's
right.
actually yeah, she should be in the backstage part soon.
6 minutes until Daffodil Nicki enters. All right. Yeah, she should be. Nicki enters.
All right, gotta turn this down so we
All
don't
right. I
hear
just
any.
shared it.
All right. Yeah, Daffodil Nicki should be coming soon. I just sent her the link again. Whoop whoop.
Whoopity
We
whoop
got
whoop.
two watchers. What is up, family? Daffodil Nicki's your girl? No way. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. She's cool. She's like one of the nicest lets that I've met. Like I'm gonna be honest. And that's so cool that she's been working for the Gathering for 4 years now. She's been a ring girl. She's been doing like the cards for the Joker's Wild, I think it was the at the Gathering. She was what else? She was on the Juggalo Gong show back in 2021, I think it was. Yeah, she was in the Miss Juggalette pageant for the past 3 years, and I think it was second. Don't quote me on this. I know she sent it to me in an email. I'd have to go back and overlook it, but it was either second or third. But yeah, The other 2 years she didn't place, but last year she did. So she's coming for the title this year. So she had said to me, yeah. The funniest was netting game. Yeah, with oh yeah, I remember that. In the was that on Twitch or was that still a Patreon?
I think they did both.
Yeah, no, because she was like the funniest was the netting game with Ouija Mac. But I know that Ninja Sarah that was actually on the yeah, it was when they moved to Twitch. Cause my homie Bree, she ended up buying Shaggy Two Dope's COA netting game jersey from the netting games, and the only reason she doesn't have that jersey is because of her dumbass cousin Randy ended up getting arrested, so she had to sell it. She sold it for like $700 when she had it signed by ICP at the Gathering in 2021. But she sold it for $200 less than she bought it for. She bought it for $900. Yeah, but yeah, were you able to share the link, or did you just share the post that I had got to post? Trauma. Can you hear me? Yo, what happened? Yo, yo, what the hell? All right, I'm back. Trauma, he's sharing the link for the stream right now. In the backstage. Up, Trauma's back. Let's add him to the stage. Welcome back, Trauma.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, okay. I was just making sure the mic was on because I was messing with the friggin' up and down. Sit down. One second. Yeah, I got my headset on. Yeah, it's probably background noise. I got my gaming Razer headset on.
All right, I'm just gonna keep my hands off this phone.
Okay. Let's see. Someone sent a private chat. Yo, I did. You said add me.
Yeah,
I
because
saw. I
it
saw your
kicked me. It
chat.
kicked me out for some dumb reason, and I was like, "What happened?" But yeah,
Yeah, sure enough. Oh, whoop whoop. Someone smiley, 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 fire. Whoop whoop, fam.
whoop whoop.
Yeah, where's Daffodil Nicki? 1 second, I'll send her a message on Facebook real quick. Okay, ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Where's she at? She's not in the backstage yet. We're calling Daffodil Nicki. Daffodil Nicki to the stage. Daffodil Nikki, come on. You should have been
Come
peeing
on
before
down.
this. Come on, Daffodil, just about. Let me go pee. Nervous pee. Okay. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to read that on stream. Oops. Oops. The cat's out the bag. Oh yeah, thanks. That's my band Salem Suicide. We have a song called Juggalo Misfits. It was supposed to come out on the 17th, but it's getting pushed back, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to have Rambo come out and record his verse at Blue City Studios, and I already have Andy Ryan's verse that he originally recorded in 2020. So I just gotta take that into the studio. But Yeah, hopefully before our show, April 18th, we'll have it finished. But and I have the artwork being done by the oddities. Wait 1 second. I gotta go look on Instagram real quick. I'll be right back. Since Daffodil Nicki ain't here yet, I got time.
All right, all right.
Artwork for the single. She does a lot of the artwork for all the juggalos in the community, like what webs creations and stuff like that. Whoop
Whoop
whoop.
whoop.
Hey, that's Josie. What up, girl? How you doing? Cat's out the bag. That's my yeah. Oh, and let's see. Where is she? Where's Daffodil Nikki? She still is in the backstage area. Hell yeah. Yeah, we don't have any Salem Suicides mass produced yet by the Gathering. I hope we will, but I know we will have double-sided shirts and we'll have 8 limited edition Salem Suicide um Exorcist choking on a dick
I think you're on mute.
jerseys. Yeah. On mute again. Can you hear me, Trauma? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? What do you mean
Technical
now?
difficulties, possibly.
Yeah, we're having technical Oh, maybe it's because I was.
Oh,
Um. Yeah. Let's get the mic back.
can't hear anything.
Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Still
Hello.
nothing.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
But hey, if I could read lips, I would totally know what's going on.
The volume is up. I don't know why you can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? Ah, you can hear me. See, why can't you hear me? Leave the room and come back in. How about that, Trauma? All right. I'm
All
gonna
right, so
boot you
maybe it's
from the
me then.
room and then come back in. Okay. All right. You're back. Now can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's wrong on your end? They said they can hear me.
Yeah,
Trauma.
I can't hear anything. I mean, oh, I'm here.
That's technical difficulties on his end. I'm sorry. Yeah, Daffodil Nikki says that she's on her way. So she'll be about in here. I just won't use the headphones. How about that? Can you hear me?
All right, Lynn and Josie, which one can you hear? Can you hear both of us? Am I muted?
No, they can hear
Because
me. They said that
I
they could
can't
hear
tell.
me. How can you not hear me, man? My volume's all the way up. They can hear me. All right, we're gonna have. I don't know what happened, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to do it myself, I guess. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get Daffodil Nikki in here. It was a technical difficulty. My co-host couldn't hear me, and you guys are saying that you could hear me, but he can't hear me. So maybe I'll bring him back in. There's a difficulty going on, but yeah, I'm gonna get the headset back on because I threw it onto my messy bed that I was cleaning up earlier because I was looking for my birth certificate so I could fax the stuff over to Logan Place Apartments, but yeah, it was actually in my calendar. Shout out to Wicked Beautiful Ninjets. I got that calendar right there from them. And
Can you hear me? Hello?
oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with Trauma. Let's welcome Daffodil Nikki to the stage. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
How you doing? I thought you were dyeing your hair blue, you were saying.
No, I said that I was trying to get the blue out of my hair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was awesome that you were in Rocky Rob's music video earlier. Like that was pretty cool. Seeing you get chased and then at the end you're like, "Oh no," you're like, "Help me." And
Yeah,
then
kicking my
they
leg.
grab you. They're like, "Nope, you're coming with us." But yeah, we'll let you introduce yourself and it's your time to shine. You can introduce yourself and tell your story.
Well, I'll just start off. For those of you that don't know, if anyone is watching this, my name is Daffodil Nicki. That's my stage name, and um, I do things in the community all over the place. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties apparently on my end. I can
All
hear
right,
you.
Trauma. All right. Okay, she's trying to
I
tell
can
a
see.
story,
I can
man.
definitely see.
Okay, all right, let her tell a story, Trauma. This is her time.
I am not trying. I mean, just introducing myself.
Yeah.
Wise.
Yep.
But it was super fun to do Rocky Rob's video.
Yeah, that was
I love
awesome.
to act. I have my whole entire
This might be
life,
a
so it
trauma
was
issue.
a lot of fun to do that.
And tell them about your music video coming out.
The music video that I have that's going to be coming out is called Jim Carrey,
Oh
and well, the
yeah,
song's called Jim Carrey,
that's awesome.
and it has a lot of elements that has to do with Jim Carrey, and the music video is going to be pretty funny and
Yeah, I'll see.
a tad bit sexy, like at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen the previews you were posting in your stories recently. It looks
Yeah,
like it's gonna be fire.
yeah, it's going to be
And
really funny.
it's your first music video you were saying?
Yeah, my first time doing a music video that's mine.
Oh,
That's
that's
all
pretty
about me.
awesome. Yeah, I
Mhm.
seen that Rocky Rob and Danny Dollar were at your music video shoot, or was that for Rocky Rob's shoot?
For my shoot, I had all of my friends there, like everyone
Oh,
that's in
that's
the
awesome.
Detroit area.
Oh, that's
Um,
awesome. Lynn's
mhm.
in the chat right now. Lynn Mancuso.
Yeah, that's my Juggalo mom.
Oh, that's awesome. Whoop whoop. Juggalo mom. Two Juffs, one
So,
cups.
mama.
Shoop shoop. Yeah,
But
we
yeah,
got four
at my
people
music
watching.
video shoot, I definitely had a lot of people there, and
Yeah,
it was like really good to have my friends there and people
yeah, it's
that
awesome.
support me and have a lot of experience doing other things, like guiding me and whatnot through the
Oh yeah.
experience.
All right. So let's hear your story of how you discovered the Dark Carnival and ICP and all the magic that has brought you to the big stage that you're at right now.
I would love to. I want to look in. I want to like kind of join the live.
Yep. You are on the live
Like
right now.
I mean like on like the public's end, like on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
I
You're
know I
on
should have pulled it up beforehand.
TV. I'm watching the stream. It's like a 10-second delay we got. Whoop whoop fam.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Got
So
the chain on.
joining the here we go. I have it on now. I'll mute the here we go. All right. All right. Stoop. Hi. Okay, so I have it pulled up now.
Kogi, shout out. Yo, Hokogi just said, Neon is my stepbrother cousin. How do I bring that in to the start of the comment? I think that, but how does it come up? Let's see. Just trying to bring the, let's see. I don't know. It'll pop up. All right, there we go. That's how we do it. All right, shout out Hokogi. All right, okay, back to your story. Sorry about that.
Gang.
Gang, gang,
Hoko's
gang.
the shit and Lynn's
Yeah,
the
there he is.
shit. Thank you guys
Oh
for
yeah,
being
Wicked
here.
Wood.
You guys.
Love Wicked
So,
Woods.
the way that I joined the Juggalo community was I was dating a Juggalo, and we were dating for years and years and years, like teenage sweethearts, and he always said like Juggalos wouldn't like you, like blah blah blah. So I was like, I'm gonna do Miss Juggalette and I'm gonna win that shit. And
Yeah.
so then they posted on Facebook like their Patreon stream that they were gonna do Miss Juggalette. So like I was like, I'm doing it. So I emailed it and I got accepted right away. And I went and I did Miss Juggalette and I totally schooled it, but I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
win or anything. But
Yeah.
right after the fact, like Rachel Paul, bless her heart, you know, she lost her way. But
Mhm.
she came up to me and was like, "We'd love to bring you on to Psychopathic, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Ah, like, what the fuck?" And I've been a performer my whole life, like in theater,
Yeah.
and I love to sing and act and whatnot and be on stage. So for me, it was kind of like an FU to my boyfriend. Like, juggalos do like me.
Oh
And
yeah.
I also
Yeah.
got
Much
opened
Wicked
up
Clown
to
love.
I
Right.
also got opened up to a space of where I felt like I fit in because, like,
Yeah.
in high school, like going through school, I never fit in, you know?
Yeah.
And the second that
Same.
I did the Patreon stream,
I
being
remember
on
the
all those
Juggalo
other
Gong Show.
juggalettes, it was
Mm.
like immediate, like you're comfortable around them.
Mhm.
Everyone just like accepts immediately. There's no mean girlness, you
Right.
know, and like I kind of like found my place, you know, like through silly events, how it leaded up to it. And then I was like, I don't want to leave, you know, the Juggalo community. Like I found my place
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. That was 2021 when the gathering came back after COVID, right? The first year you did Miss Juggalette pageant.
Yeah, it was on Patreon.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
in April of
Yeah. Oh yeah,
2020.
I remember. Yeah, I remember
Mm.
doing. I remember that did it that year on the Patreon. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
no Miss Juggalette that year at the gathering,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I remember seeing you on there. I was like, wow, that's different. She's out.
Oh, you got cut off.
I was like, hey, she's like more like of a cheerleader than the normal Juggalette,
Well, like
which
a
is
part of
pretty
me
cool.
was like, I want to treat it like an actual pageant, but
Yeah.
obviously I'm not a pageant girl, so
Yeah.
you know, I just did what I did, and it was really fun, and it was really nice to do it because it brought me a lot of confidence and also brought me into a community that is really dope.
Hell yeah, the Juggalo community.
Oh, got out again.
Yeah, it keeps on cutting out. I don't know why it keeps on cutting out. I got Wi-Fi. I got full bars.
Love you, Mama Lynn.
But yeah, ha let's go into which Joker card is what got you into listening to ICP.
That's such a fun question for me because it actually wasn't a Joker's card. Because, like I said, I
Yeah,
dated a Juggalo,
yeah.
and like I guess I'd have to say the Great Malenko,
Oh
but
yeah.
that's not the honest truth because like
Okay.
when I came into the community, like I had heard songs from every Joker's card. Like I didn't
Yeah,
grow up listening to like Joker card after Joker card after
yeah.
Joker
You
card. You know
you
what I mean?
grew up in the new Spotify like generation where it's
Right.
all
I would
just
hear
playlist
songs
and
from
not
everywhere.
albums. Yeah. Mhm.
And it's not a Joker's card, but my favorite EP is Bizarre Bizarre. Like I
Oh
can listen
yeah.
to it back to back. Like
Oh yeah.
and then the Great Malenko, and pretty much that's it. And then the rest is I don't even know what Joker card it's from. You know, like I just listen to ICP when I listen to it. Like
Yeah.
I have to like the song. Whereas
Yeah.
like I almost like look at juggalos that were able to listen to each Joker card like as
Mhm.
they came out and feel the story that ICP presented and how it came out. Like it would have been so dope to like experience that, but I didn't.
Yeah.
You know?
And I have a question, a really good question. Do you feel like ICP might go same direction as Yum Yum Bedlam and have the next Joker card maybe be a female Joker card also to follow it up?
Honestly, I don't know, but Now that you just said that, honestly,
Yeah.
because of like the generation I come from, Yum Yum has to actually be my favorite Joker's card. I forgot it
Mm.
even was a Joker's card. Like that's how big of a Jeff I am. I do like everything from Yum Yum, and
Yeah.
when it comes to their next thing, I have no idea. You know
Yeah.
the
I'm
clones do
thinking
what they do.
I'm thinking that they should go, and I know that this is kind of like a bad idea, but it's a good idea at the same time, and it's what my idea for the Joker card competition was. Twist and Twisty, the
Ooh.
the the devil in raccoon snakes. And yes, we all know what that's a reference to. I'm not gonna spell it out. But
Maybe you should.
Twisted.
Twisted always had like shows where you could be like under 18.
Yeah,
I was going to
yeah,
Twisted shows as a teenager. Like I had no idea about the Dark Carnival
yeah.
or anything. Like I just loved the scene.
Yum Yum reminds me of Lainey. Lynn said, yes, I
Oh,
totally agree.
R.I.P.
Yeah, RP Lainey. She was actually the intro for what right? Didn't she do the intro
Pug
for Yum
Ugly.
Yum Bedlam?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she did the intro for Yum Yum Bedlam, and then
yeah,
she's the voice at the beginning of Pug Ugly.
yeah. And then wasn't Blase Rose the intro for The Witch, I believe, for Yum Yum Lur? We'll have to get Blase on the podcast, I
We're gonna
guess,
have
to
to.
ask her that.
We
Yeah.
gotta get the
Ba-
answers.
Bash Kelly from Spread the Dead has her
You know
contact,
what? I
so
bet that it is. Like I wouldn't doubt it.
yeah. Yeah, Lynn said yeah she did.
Yeah, she
Alright, I
did.
thought it
There we go.
was yeah, Blase Rose, yeah. Whoop whoop, shout out to Blase Rose and Roxy Red. Next question. What are some mental health issues and struggles that you have dealt with throughout your life?
Um, I feel like it's a pretty basic answer, like anxiety and depression, and just I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk about because I try to like I've never like
Mhm.
gone publicly and spoken. Like
Yeah,
everyone sees pictures of me, or they see me at shows and talk to me. So it's kind of hard to um, talk about like myself like super
yeah.
personally like that.
Hmm.
I've definitely dealt with like a lot, like all of us have, and um, like maybe if you had some more specific questions about
All
it,
right. Let's
be able
see.
to share more.
What
But
what exactly do you deal with for anxiety? Because I have social anxiety myself.
my anxiety is like overthinking and
Hmm.
um, like being in your head
Yeah,
and
no, that
like
feeling.
I
you
feel
go
that.
out and
Definitely
you
feel that.
do something or you post something on the internet or you interact with somebody that you don't really know
Hmm.
and then you have anxiety about it afterwards. Like, should I have done that? Should I not have done that? Like, just kind
Yeah,
of second guessing yourself, but
I know
it
that
causes like a
feeling.
great anxiety inside
Mm.
of you, you know? Um,
Yeah, I can totally relate to that.
and then when it comes to depression, it's more like, for me, anyways, like I'll get in a funk and I'll
Hmm.
kind of shut down for a few days.
Yeah. Yep.
I won't take care of myself as well.
Hmm.
You know, I won't respond to messages.
Yep.
Um, I
Same.
might not pick up after myself as much as I normally would. You know, like
Yeah.
when I get depressed, I definitely get in a funk. And
Yeah.
I don't know, I've been
Can
dealing
relate
with
to that.
mental health issues since I was like a kid. So just
All
like
right.
I feel like most juggalos do, I feel like we can all relate on that.
All right. Lynn has another comment that just got highlighted. My son is a juggalo since he was 10 and now he is 23. He is definitely deals with depression, anxiety. severely, and it's definitely is sad. So
Shout out
thanks
to
for sharing that,
Logan.
Lynn.
Lynn,
Shout out to Logan.
yeah,
Shout
Lynn's
out.
son is Logan, and he's
Okay.
one of the sweetest people in the entire world. Like Lynn has like always
Yes.
taken me under her wing.
That's a fact.
Um,
I agree with Lynn right there. Music is the best
Yes.
therapy.
It's
ICP,
only the real therapy there
I
is.
wouldn't say ICP saved my life, just like Shaggy and Jay say, we didn't save your life, you did that on your own. Like we may have gave you
I'm gonna
help
close
to
my front
like
door. It's cold.
okay. Like ICP says we may have helped get you through tough times, so they just made sure that we had something to like escape what we're going through and like, drift off and just escape reality. And, it helps so many people. And I'm thankful for the Dark Carnival and ICP and the Juggalo world.
I am so much too because like I always wanted to be a performer
Yeah.
and I always wanted to sing and be on stage and yada yada. And I had my beautiful daughter and I was like, okay, I'm pregnant.
Uh,
Like I can't pursue my like this is way, way back in the
mm-hmm.
day. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm pregnant, I can't pursue my dreams anymore.
How
And
old's your
then
daughter?
she's about to be 5 in June.
My daughter's gonna be turning 8 in October.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah. Yeah, her name's Willow.
Oh, I would share my daughter's name, but I don't know
Yeah.
who's watching.
Yeah. It's not her first name, it's her middle name that she likes to go by now.
Well,
So
my
that's why I'm
daughter's
sharing
name
it.
is Nicolette. I'll say that then. That's her middle name.
Wow, we
Um,
just had a like technical difficulty. Like right when you said that, it like cut off for a second.
It's going back and forth between you, but mainly on you.
Uh,
yeah, you keep like timing out and you go away and then you come back.
well, my phone's at 30%. That might be it.
Uh,
Yeah, I didn't get to fully charge my phone, but my phone's charging right. Oh, it's not charging actually. Oh no, it fell out of the thing. That's why. Oh no. Oh no, it got bent.
oh,
Just happened. I'm here. I'm still here. I
still
gotta
here.
bend my charger back because I just hope I don't get electrocuted.
Well, I appreciate you guys for having me
No.
on. I'm just trying
Yo.
to keep the motion going, like for
Okay.
whoever's watching.
All right. Okay. I got it charged. It's in the charger now. All right. We're good.
We all good now.
Yeah, we all good now. I wasn't charging. I thought it was charging, but I was like, oh, it doesn't have the lightning bolt going through. Yeah. All right. So Daffodil Nicki, which do you have any other songs that you're working on after Jim Carrey?
So I have a lot of songs that are done,
Yeah.
and the next song is called Deep Rest.
Deep
And
Rest.
it's actually it's kind of perfect because this your guys' whole um, like idea of your podcast is bringing awareness to mental health,
Mm-hmm.
and Deep Rest is about depression.
Oh,
And
nice. I can't wait to hear that.
it's a really good song to
Oh no. It keeps on breaking.
it's a good song to come after Jim Carrey because
Yeah.
Deep Rest was based off of the way that Jim Carrey talks about depression.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and like I relate with it a lot, or
Yeah.
did when I was depressed when I wrote it. So that'll definitely be the next song that comes out after Jim Carrey. And I have a lot of other songs that I'm super proud of.
Yeah.
I've been like slow as molasses, like when
It's
it comes
okay.
to
There's
releasing
this
on.
there's no
Hey, we all go at our own pace. I mean,
perfecting of a perfect song, you know? It's like everybody does it at their own pace.
yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm so busy like in my life,
Mm-hmm.
but I
Yeah.
also want to like share what I've made with
Yeah.
people. And like I don't care about numbers or being famous or blowing
Mm-hmm.
up. Like,
Yeah.
I care more about doing it like for me
Mm-hmm.
and sharing it with my friends, and my family.
Yeah. Yeah. The reason why I'm back to making music, like Salem Suicide, almost ended because of my ex. And like last year was like in 2022, I had made a goal to play The Gathering for 2023. And, that didn't happen. I was homeless in California at this time last year. I was homeless for almost 3 months and
Well,
in
I'm glad
psych
you're out of
hospitals,
it.
yeah. And crisis situation units too. And literally came back, ended up I did start working right away, but it wasn't like I was getting paid right away. I was doing those free cell phones and tablets, and you have to wait until you get your numbers and stuff and your badge until you can actually start getting paid. So literally I was like training for like 3 weeks and not even making any money. It was like so stupid. Like I was only making money through donating plasma, and that's how I'm making money right now. But I'm also on SSDI, so like all my SSDI money goes to like paying rent, and that's why I need a like part-time job to be able to afford stuff like, getting a vehicle and saving up to move. Hey,
Yeah, making money is definitely important in the world that we
yeah.
live in.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just, it's hard. Look at minimum wage is at $15 an hour in Massachusetts. My new job, I'll be making $17 an hour. So I'm glad I'm no longer at Dollar Tree.
I remember when I was in like eighth grade, or not even eighth grade, sorry, when I was 18, it was like $8 an hour,
Yeah,
like
when
8.25, and I was like happy
yeah,
with that. I'm
when
like, it went
when
up. Give me a
mm,
raise, bitch.
when I was in high school, when I started my first job, it was $8 an hour, and that was in 2008. I graduated
They
in
must not have
2009.
moved it much because I graduated in 2016, and minimum wage was
Well,
8.25.
what state were you in? Because I live in Massachusetts.
The mitten,
The
Michigan.
Mitten, born and raised in Michigan.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Where
I
are you
lived in
from, Trauma?
California for a chunk
I'm
of
from
my
Minnesota.
childhood, but I was born in Detroit. We moved to California. Right before sixth grade, we moved back, and I'm not leaving. I love Michigan. Like, I love the
Damn.
creeks,
This
and
ninja says minimum wage still 7.25 by me. It's a nightmare. Let me guess, you live in the South.
Ooh.
Let me
he's
guess,
in
you definitely
PA.
live in the
It don't
South.
matter where
Oh,
you live, man. That's
PA.
a struggle.
Yeah, I know. Usually it's the South that's like that low, because I lived in Ohio, like Southeast Ohio before 2016 and 17, and
Yeah,
minimum wage
SideQuest
is
is in
really bad there.
PA. He's in like the
Oh, okay.
outskirts of PA.
Oh, PA. Whoop whoop. Shout out to SideQuest.
I love you, SideQuest. I love you, and I love you, Hoagie. Mwah.
Shout out to all the homies in our chat. You the
Yeah,
real ones. Whoop
thanks
whoop
for joining
family.
Family. Whoop
us.
whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
But yeah, we almost got 15 minutes left of the stream. What would you like to talk about, Daffy? Like
Do you have any other
we'll put the floor.
questions?
Let's see. Hmm. You said that you wanted to take the title for Miss Juggalo pageant this year. Is there
Yeah.
any secrets you wanna like tell the Juggalo family or anything that you wanna say about that?
Well, I've done Miss Juggalo 3 times now, and like I know exactly what the judges are looking for and what
Yeah,
they're scoring on. So it's kind of like and I knew that last year,
yeah,
just from doing it like twice, and then the third time I did it, I was like, okay, this is what they're looking for, and so that's why I got
yeah.
first runner up, and Candy the
Hmm.
Clown won, and she fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Like, she did such a good
Didn't
job.
she win three different competitions last year? She won Flow
I
Master,
didn't
Miss
pay
Juggler,
attention.
and some other one. Yeah,
If
she
she
won
did,
like
that's
three.
awesome.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
yeah, she won three different competitions, I believe. Daffy
But
for
for
Miss
this year,
Juggler. That's what
like
SideQuest said.
even if I don't win this year, I love doing Miss Juggalo. I think it's such a
Yeah.
blast. It's how I joined the community. Like, and then whoever does win, like, in
Hmm.
the like my second time doing it, I wasn't as supportive to people who got like second runner up and third runner up. The person who won it definitely
Yeah.
deserved to win it, Miss
Hmm.
Cordelia. And then this last pageant, I think it was judged like to the T, like on what they're looking for. And so this year, I'm just gonna try and do my best, and I'm going for the crown.
We
And if
believe in you.
I hope
Oh,
the
we totally
person
believe in
that
you.
does win
I,
it
you got it. You got it. You
does
got it in
better
the
than I
bank.
do.
You got it in the bank. The fourth time's a charm. I believe you can take it this year.
2024 is your year.
Yeah, it's all our year. Salem suicides, no record deal, needed entertainment.
Well, this is the first time I've been on a podcast or interviewed.
No way! What? Are you
What?
serious? We get to be lucky number one, and you get to be lucky
Right?
number one on our podcast,
Yeah,
episode one.
definitely. And I think that your guys' message, like wanting to talk about mental health and whatnot, and like just whatever whoever your guest is,
Yeah.
like them talking about how they came into the community and then like struggles that they've had with their mental health. I think that it's a great message, and I think that you guys are going to do really well if you keep on the track record that
Yeah,
you're going.
we're gonna do that. I've been dealing with mental health since 2012. That's when my story starts.
I was a
So
child.
I've come a long way. I was a child too, but I was never diagnosed until I was an adult.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
I was
get
like
like
5.
actually diagnosed
yeah,
until like by like a doctor. I mean, it was a real
yeah.
doctor. I don't know why I put
Hmm.
quotation around it, but like when I was like 19. But yeah, 2012, I was a baby. I was in like 8th grade.
Oh wow, you were a youngin. How old were you in 2012 trauma?
Oh, jeez.
I was 22.
Math.
So
Yeah, I was
you were
probably
like
around that.
23. You were 20. You were
Yeah,
23.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I got like a year on you. Yeah.
Cause wasn't your birthday 88 or 89?
I'm 88.
So yeah, you were 24.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was 12.
I
Yeah,
was
I guess I was.
22. Okay, and Lynn says that was a great topic for sure. I wish everyone going through it finds peace and always reach out. Whoop whoop, Lynn.
Whoop, whoop, much love.
Oh yeah. Hope that all the juggalos can figure out everything that they need to get help with because there is help out there. There's the
Well, that's all.
suicide hotline, there's counselors, there's therapists, like
But there's
there's the help
also
out there.
there's also your motherfucking homies.
Hell
Your
yeah, your
That's right.
homies.
support
That is
Homies are
right.
system,
always there to
your
listen.
family, the
Yep.
people that are real that you keep around
Mm-hmm.
you.
Hell yeah.
Never let them go. Like when you meet
Shut.
a real
Never.
motherfucker that's a good friend, that is family, whether it be your
Hmm.
cousin, your mom, call your mom, by the way.
Call your mom. I did. I called my mom as soon as I got to the gathering last year. First thing I said, Mom, I'm at the gathering.
Call
Don't
your
call me
mom
for
and
a
show
week.
your butthole.
Yeah,
Whoop,
show your butthole. I did. I did. I showed it like 7 times. Every
I showed
time I
it
went by
once,
the
and
hill,
I was
I
so
showed
proud
it.
of
I
myself.
showed it 7 times. 7 times. Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely support system is very,
But
very important.
yeah, I want to give a shout out to
It is.
Josie because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here right now. I was literally 1 minute away from jumping off. I
I
give a
was about
shout
to
out
say
to
that
her.
was so
Oh.
iconic.
Yeah, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here right now. So I
Well,
just want
I
to.
want to give a shout out to Psychopathic, to Jump Steady, to Monster, Made West Monster, to Lynn, to SideQuest, to Sean, to Amy, to Miss Mackie, Gutter Girls,
Gotta
and
girls.
Kara and Riff, and I feel like I'm accepting an award.
You are. Come on.
Yeah.
Just do it like you're gonna win the Miss Juggalo pageant 2024. Like practice for it
Yeah.
now.
I love my homies, and
Fake
I
it
love
till
the
you
people
make
that are
it.
there for
Fake
me.
it till you make it. You know? You know what
Mhm.
they say. If
Mhm.
you believe it, you can achieve it.
That's true.
Yeah, but I'm not faking anything. But I have
It's
made
not.
it.
It's not faking it. It's just
I'm
you
still
know. You
a
gotta. You gotta.
student.
You gotta visualize yourself being the winner. You know. You gotta. You gotta put
Manifestation.
yourself in that mindset.
Oh yeah. Danny said, "Don't forget Hoagie." Thank you, Hoagie. I
Yo,
love you.
Hoagie,
Such
are
a
you
great
still in
friend.
here? I
Love
haven't
you.
heard from Hoagie since he said Neon is my step cousin.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think Hoagie's in here anymore, but I
yeah,
love you, Hoagie. You're an
yeah.
amazing
We
friend.
love you, Hoagie. Shout out to Wicked Woods.
Take
Shout out to
over
Camp
Wickedwood,
Couch.
Hoagie.
Yeah, Hoagie for president, and Neon Wicked's gonna be the vice
Oh,
president.
shout out to Danny Dollar. Shout out to Rock Stevie.
Danny
Shout out
Dollar.
to Rob.
Shout out Rocky Rob. Shout out Spread the Dead, homie Bash Kelly, Gunner B, Goleone.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Wicked Thuggalettes.
Shout
They
out Tom
promote
Woods.
this stream, and they've been like
Hulk
fantastic. Oh,
Hoagie's in the building again. It's
Oh, he's
Hulk
back.
Hoagie.
Or he never left.
It's Hulk Hoagie.
he
Hulk
probably was
Hoagie
thinking of
2024.
and heard his name and was like,
That's right.
Yeah,
"What is
he
he
heard
doing?"
a summons in him. We got only 8 minutes left in the stream. What do you want to talk about, Trauma?
Oh,
We'll
you know,
put the
a
floor
lot
on
of
you,
things I
man.
want throwing the blow on me. Man, we were talking about mental health and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I want to touch on. I felt like she kind of touched on a lot of things I was going to talk about with like, the anxiety, the depression, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff that
You
people
you
deal
can
with,
talk about too your
It's such it's
experiences.
such a huge oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's such a huge thing. Like kind of like she was touching on earlier, overthinking is a huge one. And that's
Hmm.
probably like my worst enemy is overthinking something, or let alone second guessing.
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand. It really does. And then living in your head, that's it can get bad at times, you just gotta speak out, can't hold that shit in.
Yeah.
You gotta reach out to everybody, whoever your homies are or whatever.
Oh shit! It's charged. It's charged.
Yeah, and I feel
Oh,
like not even living in your head. I feel like to avoid anxiety, you live outside your head. You know, like when you get depressed, you kind of dissociate from your anxieties and like shut down. You know,
I'm sorry. I just did a
yeah.
drive-by. My phone's all like gel Orbeez now. I gotta walk.
gathering.
But yeah, no.
I am. You want to see all the Orbeez I got? Look
Shoot
at.
bitches in the butt. It leaves
I
blood.
am. I'm gonna shoot them in a titty. I'm gonna shoot
Ooh.
them in their titty nipples.
Oh my gosh, how cool would that be? Like slow mo, you're shooting like.
No, I'm gonna get the one that's $100, the purple and green. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the cotton candy. Wait a minute, cotton candy. She got in the cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Oh.
I got hit with the.
Candy, don't get way into it. And your messy told me. Yeah, so we got 6 minutes left on the stream. All right, I'm gonna talk about some of my mental health. All right, so let's take you back to 2012. I won't make it. I won't drag it out. I'll
Make
get
it
straight to
fun.
the point. I'll
Okay,
get
fine.
straight to the point. Okay, this was 2012. Here's my story. All right. So in 2012, I had a mental breakdown and blackout. And I still, to the day, this don't remember what happened that morning, but it wasn't until 3 weeks later in Worcester County, I was able to contact my mom, and she had told me what had happened. She said that, like, I was acting strange, and she said I had a kitchen knife in my hand. So it kind of reminds me of the movie The Butterfly Effect, how he has that kitchen knife in his hand, and then he snaps
Never
out of
seen
it.
that movie, never will.
Okay. Well, with trauma, have you seen The Butterfly Effect?
Years ago.
Yeah, that's I guess it was kind of similar to that, except I didn't snap out of it. But she got scared and ran out the house, and then called the cops. Like, I don't even know how I got from Auburn to Millbrae, but it wasn't until like later in the evening. Like, I called my mom, and it's like, I'm up at the Blackstone Valley Mall. Can you come pick me up? I'm at Barnes and Nobles. Not even 5 minutes later, I see police coming. And I was like, okay, what's going on? And then they come right over to my table and they have a picture. They're like, is this you? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, stand up, put your hands behind your back. And I was like, what the hell's going on? Like, I was so confused. I was like, what the hell's going on? So they took me to the Millbrae police station because it happened in Auburn, the town over. So I had to wait until the Auburn cops came and got me. And then they give you like your like last meal. They give you, I think it's either McDonald's or Wendy's. I don't know what it was, but and then you go to court the next day. And I went to court and they gave me a dangerous hearing and I was sent to Worcester County. And then the week later, I had another court date, or was it then? Yeah. And my mom had said that she wanted to have the restraining order modified so I could call her because I had no one else to like call and stuff. So I was able to talk to her, like, but it wasn't until like 3 weeks later, like I said. So I literally had no one to call or talk to for like 3 weeks while I was in there. And I actually spent my 22nd birthday in Worcester County, and I wasn't being held on like any there was charges, but it was that I was being held
Well,
in there
one thing I
until they
can
gave
say,
me
I don't mean to
probation.
interrupt you,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like you can definitely put that stuff in your past,
yeah.
and
I know
learn
that's what I'm
from what
learning
you
to do.
struggled
I
with
ha- I've
with your mental
I've
health, and just
I've
put it in
never
your
talked
past.
about it. I've never talked about it to anyone before. Like it's just something I've just kept to myself, and I want people to know like the shit that I've gone through, and so they can understand the past that I've had to overcome to get to where I'm at right now. Like it's been a
Yeah.
long journey. Like I grew up in the suburbs. Like I never lived in the city until 2012, and I've lived in the city here, and then I've lived in Ohio, I've lived in Indiana, I've lived in California. So like I've had a journey to get to where I'm at right now. And it's like I did 2 years of probation, I did community service, and then after that haven't ever got arrested again, never was arrested before that. So it's all in my past, got my Corey sealed and stuff like that. And then they tried to get me on 17 charges of saying that I was breaking the restraining order when my attorney had been out of town for a different case, so they had another attorney given to me, and they played the recordings for the judge, and was like, no, he was literally just like, hey, drop the charges to his mom. Like he was, I'm not going to go into details on that because it's just, but yeah, it was totally bogus, and they dropped all 17 charges. Ironically, 17,
Ooh,
but
17.
yeah. But yeah, I did 2 years of probation, never got in trouble, did community service, and got it done in 2014. And I've never looked back. I told myself I never want to be in that place again. I don't want to be stuck in a cell friggin' most of my day and just come out to eat and stuff like that and shower. It's not a place I want to be. Like I don't like being in confined spaces like that. I like to be able to be out and have freedom.
I feel you. Freedom's everything.
Yeah. Hey, you got some of those? That's awesome. That's
This is
not
my
Hello.
Melody, and this is Kuromi.
Yeah, they're not Hello Kitty, but they're like in the same like
They're
show,
super real.
right? Yeah. Did you see that McDonald's has those coming out for on the toys?
No, but that's
Yeah.
Uh,
dope.
Yeah, it is. They're coming out with them soon. I seen online. All right. And it's now officially 8 o'clock, and we are gonna say goodbye, good night, and this has been Neon Wicked, Trauma,
Trauma,
and Daffodil Nikki.
Let me say one last thing.
All right.
of course.
thank you for having me on your first episode, and I hope that you guys enjoyed your first episode, and I hope that I brought some sort of light to it and some sort of sunshine. And I hope that you guys keep killing it because I love what you're a guy with blah, 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 this whole thing. I love it.
You're
Killing it.
very welcome, Daffodil
Very
Nicki.
well. Much
And
appreciated,
we'll
definitely.
be looking forward to see your music video for Jim Carrey. So be looking out for that Juggalos and Juggalettes at the end of March, right? That's supposed to be the release.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys have a good night. Neon Wicked out.
Drama's out.